All right, folks, we are in downtown Fatima in the square here. Just want to give you guys an update on this little town here. We did a one-part walking around some of the rural outside areas of the town, more of the residential area. This is more of the downtown attraction here. Lots of stores, lots of shops, lots of vendors, and it's very vibrant and colorful. It is very, very beautiful. Now, many devout Catholics have made their pilgrimage here since 1908. 1918. Sorry, 1918. So 108 years. 108 years. We're in 2025, so it's been 108 years. It's been since 1918. And the place is just absolutely stunningly clean, organized, down, just very, you could feel the energy here is incredible. And the amount of restaurants, boutiques, places to check out, hotels, is just absolutely endless. So you've got this these little mini malls popping up everywhere. Really cool in the area here. And my daughter's already finding something she likes. And these little mini malls are air conditioned. They feel good inside. And checking them out is always a pretty cool thing to do while you're here. And again, there's a lot of Our Lady of Fatima everywhere you go. Here, let's go check out this place. It looks pretty cool. Hey, Julieta, come here. What flag is that? It's the Filipino flag. Yes, on the window. This is really beautiful. So nice to see the Filipino Catholic culture here in, ooh, it looks like there's a bathrooms here and stuff too. Ooh, World Cup. And let's keep looking around and see what we find here. There's so much to check out. Find all kinds of different entertainments and foods and taste of Portugal everywhere. Cafes, endless cafes. Lots of soccer jerseys. These are all pilgrims that come here to pretty much pay their respects. Now, there's a lot of low-rise apartments here. If you're an expat, a retired Catholic expat, and looking for sanctuary, this is definitely the place. Yeah, I think I'm going to put this out there and say it again. Retired expats, Catholic, that want sanctuary and peace. A nice low-rise apartment here. You got a couple of festivities per year that you could be part of, and then it's pretty much quiet for a good chunk of the year. 25 degrees, 26 degrees here today. The second week of October 2025 is definitely a place for, if you're, again, a retired Catholic and they're taking away Christianity in your country, or they're removing it from your country, this is definitely a place to check out, to come and see. Pretty much wherever you are in this little town, you could see the sanctuary over there. There's a tree blocking it, but the sanctuary is over here. It's always over there, depending where you are facing. There it is right there. Let's get a zoom in on that. Let's get a zoom in on there. It is right there. You can always find that in the town when you're trying to navigate through. Do you know how to get back? Where are we? Where do we go? Look over there. What's that? Where are we going? That's where we're going. All right. You got everything here, from your florist to your seamstress to your travel agencies, little shops. These little shops are really beautiful. They're really well maintained and organized. Heck, this whole town is maintained and organized. It's very clean, organized, and I'm going to keep saying the same thing. And the tourism here is just, again, it's pilgrims paying their respects. And a lot of people are messaging me, telling me that Catholics pray to Mary. No, we pray for Mary. With no Mary, there's no Jesus. The equation falls apart. And we pray that she prays for the sinners now into the hour of our death. And these little shops are just so quaint, so cool to check out. My daughter already had her eye on a few things, so we came back to spread a little love. And these gates take us back from the square there that I showed you guys. And through these gates take us back to the sanctuary. Thanks for watching, guys, this little video. Just give you guys a little insight. Again, this is a good place for expats, again, that are Catholic, that are just getting fed up with moving to a country to build and expand and then being shown the door. Well, if you're, again, a Catholic, this place is just absolutely perfect. There's a church on every other corner. The energy here is amazingly good. The people are positive. It's clean, it's organized. It's got plenty of things to do here. And if you like to pray, this is definitely the place. Stay behind me. Mike Martins here in Fatima, Portugal. I have spoken.
Guarda, acá adentro lo tenemos bien organizado.
We are here on the other side of Fatima. It's just never-ending corridors of streets, restaurants, shops, beauty parlors, everything. It's just endless amount of selection. Whatever you're looking for here is pretty much everything. A lot of low-rise buildings here. A lot of these 5-6 story buildings. And I did go look at some of the pricing on them. They go from about 280,000 euros to about 400,000 euros for an apartment here in the Fatima area. And I wanted to show you guys a bit of this because this is a great place for expats to retire. Catholic expats, if you're Catholic and you want a place where you're pretty much surrounded by your own people of faith, you want to come here, right? And You still have quite a bit of older architecture here. You can see it here. Older buildings that have been here probably 100 plus years. You could tell by the design. Yeah, there's definitely a lot to do here. It is roughly 25 degrees today. It's about 25 degrees today. And clear, beautiful skies. And we are just enjoying ourselves here. I'm eating a lot, but I feel good. The food doesn't have the chemical intake that we have there in North America, the chemical intake on the folic acids and the stuff we've been talking about, the carcinogenics. You don't have that here in the food. Look at this. I'm drinking Coke, 3 or 4 ingredients in it. It's like the Coke I grew up drinking. It's just great. I love being here. But the problem is you're noticing that people are getting priced out of the markets here, all over, along the coastal areas. But the further in the interior you go, the easier it's going to be to find something more affordable. You could find apartments like this in the interior for 100,000 euros, 80,000 euros, 60,000 euros. But you've got to go out of the tourist slash. You got to go to rural Portugal if you want to find something for a better deal. But man, I'm going to sit on these steps here for like 5 hours and just watch people go by. And then that's what I've been doing here, just watching, enjoying, taking in the atmosphere, the positive energy. That's really cool. Ceramics. Lots of ceramics here in Portugal. Portugal's known for its textile and ceramics. It's absolutely beautiful. It won't be hard to decorate a place. If you move here and you get yourself a place, it won't be hard to find things to decorate it with. There's lots of stuff you could get. And we got the Catholic Hotel there. It just doesn't end. São José, São Miguel. Right here. Florist shops, tailor shops. Park is that way. Exit is that way. But lots of places for sale. You can see right here. For sale signs everywhere. There's lots for sale. I'm thinking the market's going to see a major correction here soon. Too much inflow of foreign money that came in, predominantly from the Chinese. I was surprised when I found out how much was put into this country. I couldn't believe it. But it was $200 and something billion, right? So lots of foreign money was dumped into this country. And 230 billion, I think it was. I have to check the notes. But it's a lot of money, man. I mean, it still beats, it's still better than New Zealand with a population of 5 million, with roughly 450 to 500 billion laundered in New Zealand, right? So New Zealand has a smaller population of 5 million, so you would, you know. So the boutiques and stores are endless here. Really a great, quaint town. I would call this a medium-sized city. Not a large city, not a big city. Medium size.
T'as dit Salem, bah du coup ça sert à rien. Tiennent le temps de faire un truc fixe quoi.
Mais ils font des choses maintenant, des mauvaises décisions,